In the serene town of Greifswald, tucked away on Germany's northeastern coast, a young lad with an unwavering love for football was born. Little did the world anticipate that this lad, Toni Kroos, would ascend to become one of the most celebrated midfielders of his era, etching an unforgettable legacy in the sport. As Toni bids adieu to Real Madrid, it's a fitting moment to ponder on his extraordinary odyssey from a modest upbringing to the grand arenas of footballing eminence. Toni Kroos' narrative commences like that of numerous aspiring footballers, with a ball at his feet and dreams in his heart. From a tender age, he showcased an innate talent for the game, investing countless hours refining his skills on the streets of Greifswald. It was here, amidst the laughter and shouts of his friends, that Toni's passion for football flourished, laying the groundwork for the extraordinary career that awaited him, a career built on dedication and hard work. As Toni's talent became increasingly evident, he caught the eye of scouts from top clubs across Europe. At the tender age of 16, he made his professional debut for Bayern Munich in 2007, marking the beginning of a journey that would see him rise to prominence on the global stage. His time at Bayern Munich was characterized by success and growth. He matured into a midfield maestro, capable of dictating the tempo of the game with his vision and precision passing. In his time with the German giant, he would get a loan to stay with Bayer Leverkusen for 1 year when he scored 10 goals in 43 appearances. In 2013, Toni played a significant role in Bayern Munich's triple and won his first Champions League. The following season, Toni wanted his wages to reflect his importance in a club more. However, Bayern's board did not want to increase his salary and decided to sell him to a club that would make him an enticing offer. The first team to reach a verbal agreement with Kroos was Man United. While everything was set for the German midfielder to go to Manchester, Moyes, who was manager then, was sacked, and Louis van Gaal replaced him. The Dutch manager decided against signing Kroos, allowing Carlo Ancelotti to contact Kroos and convince him to join Real Madrid on a 6-year deal. The transfer cost was between 24 and 30 million, which became the steal of a generation, knowing the impact Kroos had over his 10 years in the Spanish capital. In 2014, Xabi Alonso left Real Madrid, and Toni Kroos was seen as the perfect replacement. The Real Madrid board valued his exceptional technical ability and tactical intelligence. Toni quickly established himself as an indispensable member of the squad. His partnership with midfield stalwarts like Luka Modric and Casemiro formed the backbone of Real Madrid's dominance in domestic and international competitions. Kroos won over 20 major club trophies with his trio, including multiple Champions Leagues. Nobody can forget how Real Madrid relied on these three midfielders to win 3 Champions League in a row under the management of Zidane. That run was extraordinary and made them some absolute legends for the club. At Real Madrid, Toni Kroos became synonymous with excellence. His ability to control the flow of the game from midfield, to thread needle-like passes through opposing defenses, and to remain composed under pressure earned him admiration from fans and peers alike. Whether it was orchestrating play from deep or delivering inch-perfect set pieces, Toni was a player who could be counted on to deliver when it mattered most. He showed all his class again in the season of 2023-2024. Although Casemiro left and Modric had less responsibility, Kroos carried their legacy by having one of his most impressive seasons. Many fans will argue that Bellingham and Vini were the most important players, but we believe that the heart of this Real Madrid squad was Toni Kroos. Without him, the team would be lost, and Ancelotti would not have been able to rely as much on this lightning-fast counter-attacking system during this whole season. Yet, beyond his on-field exploits, it was Toni Kroos' humility, professionalism, and unwavering dedication to his craft that truly set him apart. Despite achieving unparalleled success at one of the biggest clubs in the world, Toni remained grounded, never losing sight of the values instilled in him during his upbringing. He conducted himself with grace and dignity on and off the pitch, serving as a role model for aspiring footballers everywhere. As Toni Kroos bids farewell to Real Madrid, he leaves behind a legacy that surpasses the boundaries of the game itself. He leaves behind memories of awe-inspiring goals, precise passes, and trophy-laden triumphs. But more than that, he leaves behind a legacy of integrity, resilience, and unwavering commitment to excellence. Toni may be departing the Santiago Bernabeu, but his influence on the club and its fans will persist for generations to come, a testament to his enduring legacy. In the annals of footballing history, Toni Kroos will be remembered not only as a midfielder extraordinaire, but also as a gentleman of the game, a player who exemplified the values of sportsmanship, camaraderie, and fair play. As we bid farewell to Toni Kroos, we do so with gratitude and admiration for the countless memories he has given us and the knowledge that his legacy will continue to inspire future generations of footballers worldwide. Gracias, Toni, for the magic you brought to the beautiful game.